Thank you.
DJ Amelala. DJ. Asante sana. ODM. Tuko tayari na ya pili, tunataka power. ODM. ODM. To our deputy party leaders, our CS Hassan Joho, Chairman of the Council of Governors, our SG, our trustees ambao pia wamefika, governors, wabunge, senators, wanachungwa, hamjambo. So today we are gathered here, almost 90 MPs. By tomorrow will be almost 90 MPs, 13 governors, the entire NEC, to discuss party unity, inclusivity, and our strategic preparedness for 2027. And when Charles Zoyaya was here, he said, and beyond. Because we are looking at 2027 and beyond. Because we've been 21 years this year, and we hope to live another 30. Maybe to 50 years. Maybe this is the party that will be here for 100 years, ambayo ilikuwa imesemekana. And we hope as a family, as an Orange family, and our CSs will also all be here. Hassan Joho is here. We'll have all our other CSs here, our experts in government. And we'll be happy to have that conversation. We hope to have an honest conversation, because this is our first retreat since the loss of our leader, our father, our mentor, our anchor, our true north, Baba Raila Amolo Odinga. Do you people imagine how many times you thought about politics when Baba was here? Did we even think beyond? We always said Baba will give us direction. And he did all the thinking, and he did all the maneuvering, and he did all the negotiations, and he made all the sacrifices, and then came and held our hands and said, now proceed. But because we have to take that position, all of us under our party leader, Dr. Buru Oginga, we hope we can have an honest conversation about where we've come from as a party, where we are as a party, and where we want to go as a party. And I'd like to say that this conversation is not for a few. If you look at our values, if you look in your constitution, na leo kila mtu ako na katiba, page 12 on our party values, the top one there, page 12, party values, number 1 is the supremacy of party members. That is our very first value as a party. Meaning that every voice, every person at the grassroots and here, their voice must count in the direction that we take as a party. If you look at our objects as a party, na tuangalie tu pale Article 7, mimi nimefikiria when our party leader said tunataka power, he was just saying. But Article 7, page 10, 1A, to attain our party's objects are as follows. The topmost is to attain political power through constitutional means. And look at C, to participate in election for purpose of forming government at the national and county levels. So if you think about the objectives as the most important coming first, then our most important objective is how are we going to work together, all of us, to capture power. And I'd like to say that the responsibility of keeping this party alive, vibrant, and strong does not belong to any single individual. It belongs to all of us. It belongs to all of us collectively. And I'd like to give you the news that if in the coming election, this party does worse than it is today, the blame will not be on any single individual. It will be on all of us who held positions during this trying moment of transition. And therefore, I hope that we can discuss how we have an inclusive process, how we can expand the space so that everybody can, a majority of us, or even have greater representation in making decisions as to how we move our party forward, so that it is not seen as a few making decisions for the many. How do we open up the space in this conversation so that as many of us as possible make contribution to the decisions that we make in moving our party forward, so that this responsibility is not responsibility of a few, but it is responsibility of the majority of us. Our party comes first. Hii chama chetu ndio namba moja. Before anything else, it's our party. Before we think about anyone else, let's think about us. Let's think about our party. Party kue first, everything else comes after. And that's what I want to request. Number one, let's talk honestly. I like that Jalas began the conversation. He said we have talent. We want to contribute. How do we do it? Let's discuss how we do it. Number two, after having an honest conversation, let's think through how we create space so that more people are able to make decisions on how we move our party forward. Finally, let's put our party first so that we grow it. And when we come out of here, let's come out stronger, more united. Look at us here. Surely, is there a force greater than this one? Are there brains better than these ones? Are there politicians better than these ones in this room? Mukienda hata bunge, kuna debaters sharper than these ones? No. Mkikuja kwa magavana, there are no sharper ones than the ones sitting in this room. Mkikuja kwa mawaziri, hakuna wakakamavu kushinda wale ambao wako ndani ya uwanja hii. So we are the best of the best. Let's not beat ourselves. Let's not be discouraged. Of course, we got a setback. We lost our leader. This has been our leader for 40 years. We must have a setback. Something must happen. But what I say, let's not remain down. Let's not remain discouraged. Let's collect ourselves and hold each other's hands and move forward. Tuko tayari. Wacha tuseme. Kama baba alikuwa generator 5000 kVA, hakuna generator mmoja anaweza kuwa 5000 hapa. Lakini kama mwingine yako na 100, mwingine yako na 50, mwingine yako na 20, mwingine yako na 30, tukizileta pamoja tuziunganishe, tutafika 10,000 kVA, tusukume hii chama mbele. That's the plan. So let's not beat ourselves. Let's not be discouraged. Let's not feel sorry for ourselves. Tusitembee kama watu ambao wameisha. Hapa ndio future ya Kenya iko. And we can make this party greater than it has ever been. Asanteni sana. God bless you. God bless the ODM party. Na sasa ni mwalike our host, Governor Abdul Swamad Sharif Nasir, our deputy party leader. DJ usilale tafadhali. Leo silali, nikukesha mitungi na washa na choma. Tena sijali, yamewashinda yao yetu wataweza.
Asante. Unajua ODM iko na kila kitu better. Even the dancers, the better ones are from here. Now, it's never easy. It's never easy being able to do our first retreat after the death of Baba. But now more than ever, we need to be able to reaffirm our identity. Failure for us to do it others will do it for us. This is a party that was born out of struggle. We're a party that was born to be able to demand for justice, fairness, democratic space in this country. And as the constitution of the party dictates, this is a party that was formed, one of its core principles was attaining power through constitutional means. And this is a party that has respected the Constitution, a party that believes in one Kenya for all and not one for Kenya. And many a times, this is not the first time that this party is at similar crossroads. There are many times when the party had to be able to make tough political decisions. You will recall even those who we still believe stole our elections. But Baba taught us in the values of the constitution of this country and in the values and principles of ODM, we might not be able to agree, but let us respect the decisions that were able to be made, whether by the judiciary or by any other, as long as it is constitutional.